Yo, what's up, Type Gang? Today's video we're back on Clash Royale, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best deck to use for Arena 4 Pekka's Playhouse. But before we get into this video, I just want to quickly say, if this video can hit, should we say 400 likes? Yeah, 400 likes. If this video can hit 400 likes, I'll be over the moon. And I'll upload the next video on Arena 5 best deck. So, say if you're going for Arena 4, you'll probably need the next one. So, yeah, 400 likes and I'll drop that next one. But without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Alright, so, Arena 4 Pekka's Playhouse. At this arena, we unlock, there's the possibility for you to get your first legendary being the Miner. How likely that is, not very likely, but if you do, obviously try and put him in the deck. I'm not going to put him in today's deck just because it's very unlikely that you're actually going to have him. But if you do, use him. And then we also unlock the Pekka, which we're going to be using in this deck. Giant Skeleton, Wizard, Inferno Tower, Fire Spirit, and Skeleton Dragons. Which all of these cards, to be honest, are pretty decent cards and can be used in different decks. But the deck we're going to be using today consists of, so, starting off, we're going to go for the main man, or I think it's a girl actually, the main person, which is the Pekka. I know 7 elixir sounds like a lot, but it's worth every single droplet of that elixir. She has so much health, does so much damage, and partnered up with this little man, the Bomber, these two work really, really well together. So you go for 9 elixirs, it's literally a devastating attack. You go for the Pekka, and then the Bomber behind it, and then, say your natural instinct to defend Pekka is Skeleton Army, isn't it? Or anything spamming. Because anything else isn't really going to offend it. So, and then they do that, and then the Bomber just sweeps up the Skeleton Army, allowing the Pekka to go through and take your tower. Simple as. And then moving on, so we got the Mini Pekka as well, 4 elixir, really, really great card. Defensively and offensively, can literally save your tower and take towers. He's honestly such a very good card. And then next we're going to go for the Baby Dragon as well. Very nice card on defense and maybe possibly offense, because 4 elixir, has a bunch of health, does splash damage as well. So yeah, it can be really helpful on the defense. And then next we're going to go for the Skeleton Army. 3 elixir, really, really helpful card on the defense. Can take out things like the Pekka, even Mini Pekka, Hog Rider, stuff like that, really easily. But obviously we've got the Bomber to defend our Pekka, but some people might not, so Skeleton Army can take things like that out really easily. And then finally, as our troops, we're going to go for the Goblin Barrel, which is kind of going to be a win condition-ish. It's going to be doing good damage to the tower and possibly even taking towers when they're low on health. Yeah, it can be a really good sneaky little bit of damage to their towers. And then finally we're going to go for the Fireball as our spell and the Tombstone as our building. Fireball, only 4 elixir, really, really good good spell, does a bunch of damage, can really help on the defense and possibly offense if it's like finishing off a tower. And then also, I've said it before and I'll say it again, for 3 elixir, the Tombstone is such an underrated tower, like building. It's so good. It spawns in its little skeletons, and then when it dies it spawns like 4 skeletons or something. It can fully counter things like Hog Rider, Mini Pekka, just by spawning its skeletons, and yeah, it's just a really, really underrated building. But with that being said, here is the best Arena 4 deck. Let's get into some replays with it then, shall we? Let's do this. Alright, so, first replay of the day. I just picked a random one, to be honest. There's quite a lot of wins with this. But, so this replay, we've given him a little good luck with the little chicken man. We know, we always do that. And then straight away, we realised we have 10 elixir and we have all the cards we need to do the attack. So we just rip the band-aid off and go for it. We add a little Goblin Barrel in there as well. This could have been really foolish, because then you'd have no elixir left to defend. But it did pay off massively. We do a bunch of damage as expected with that attack, really. But now we don't really have much elixir, so we kind of need to defend. but still did loads of damage, so we'll definitely take that. And then he goes for the Royal Hogs here, really well to be fair, and does a bunch of damage with them. They're a very annoying card. And we need to take out this princess, but the mini peg is just unable to do so. So we just go for the fireball to take out them two, which he does perfectly. Go for the skeleton army to stop that goblin barrel, but it does get a couple hits off, which is annoying, leaving their tower a little less health than ours. And then we go for another goblin barrel, which actually takes their tower only down to 174 health. But we really need to defend this, so we go for the baby dragon, take out their baby dragon and the princess, and now our towers are kind of really close together. Our baby dragon goes over there and takes the tower though, but now we kind of, at this point I kind of knew our right tower was going to go, so I mainly focused on taking the left tower for like security on the game, because yeah, I knew there was no point defending the right tower, because all they had to do was shoot a spell over there and they would have taken it. So I just ignored that and just went for an attack on the left hand side to try and take that tower. So we go for our main strategy, and now our main strategy was going, so we tried to defend a little bit. Obviously didn't really do much. Our main strategy was in full swing though. Goblin barrel goes over there, big boy P.E.K.K.A gets a hit on tower. Everyone hits on tower, so it takes it down to only 580 health, which is perfect. We fireball the princess and the tower, getting it down to 427 health. Now they get a little bit damage done with that goblin barrel, but not too much. And now there's quite a lot going on here. We managed to take out that baby dragon there. Go for the skeleton army to take out them hogs. And then we start a new attack with the P.E.K.K.A again, trying to take this tower once and for all. Whilst the P.E.K.K.A was tanking, the goblin barrel just went over there and took the tower. And now 10 seconds left. They have to take 2,000 health, which is not happening. We go for the baby dragon just to defend the baby dragon. And there we have it. That is the end of the first game. And fairly comfortable win. But yeah, there we have it. Let's get into the second replay of the day then, shall we? Let's do this. Alright, okay, second replay of the day then, shall we? Let's do this, do this. Good luck. And then the little chicken. I don't know why I love doing that. It's just a natural instinct now. Once again we get the elixir really early and go for the attack, which is sometimes very foolish, and this circumstance was very foolish. That tombstone, I don't really know what I was doing with that tombstone exactly, to be honest. But we get their tower slightly lower than they got our towers, so I mean, kind of meh if you look at it in a way. It maybe worked, but this time it didn't work as well as it could have. They obviously log our skeleton army, which is fair enough. Now we're just saving up our elixir, go for a little attack with the mini P.E.K.K.A and the goblin barrel. They zap the goblin barrel, but our goblin barrel is leveled up, so it stays alive, does a bunch of damage to tower. So now their tower's very low. We fireball their goblin barrel, so it gets no hits on our tower. And now they go for the princess, and we want to take her out as soon as possible because she's so annoying. Baby dragon does so, and hopefully he can get on tower. It does. Gets the tower very low, only on 51 health. And now at this point we kind of know we're definitely going to take that tower. So here I kind of focus on defending our left tower and pushing right tower instead of pushing left tower, because I know just with the click of my fingers or with the goblin barrel or fireball, I can just take that within an instant. So I just focus on defending left tower and attacking right tower to try and get the 2-0 win or 2-1 win or whatever. So we go for our main strategy. Once again, he plays the skeleton army to try and defend it, but little does he know we have the bomber. The knight also just gets abused by the P.E.K.K.A as well. Now this attack's going forward. We send a little goblin barrel over there as well, whilst the P.E.K.K.A's tanking. We defend his goblin barrel, and then also you saw there, I just fireball the left tower just to make sure it's definitely gone, so we don't end up forgetting about it and then slipping up, because knowing me, I probably would forget about it. But and then we go for the bomber as well. They're piling on the pressure onto this left tower, and I think we do lose this left tower in the end. Yes, we do. But not to worry, not to worry. We go for another big attack with the P.E.K.K.A. and the Goblin Barrel. So the P.E.K.K.A.'s tanking, whilst the Goblin Barrel does the damage. His skeleton armies, we fireball at the perfect time, allowing the P.E.K.K.A. to get through on tower. Not one, not two, but no, 2 hits. And then the mini P.E.K.K.A. finishes it off. Now we have 3 seconds left. Just have to hold it in, and there we go. Another 2-1 win. Fairly convincing. We knew what we were doing, and yeah, we're winning that any day of the week. But there we have it. There is the best Arena 4 deck, P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse. If this video helped you out in any way, or you enjoyed it, please go smash the like button down below. 400 likes is your goal. If you smash that, I'll be uploading another video on Arena 5 deck. Subscribe whilst you're down there as well. That really helps me out and helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye for now. See ya.